Do you think it was fair for them to mic up Darnold and use that quote? Would you use that quote in a report?
No one asked me that, and that's interesting because I didn't think about it that way, because there are so many times where I do hear a lot of information and I know it's not right to put out. And I actually will even tell my producer, I just heard this, but I can't say it. So at least he can tell Jim and Tony, and they can kind of massage it in a way where, let's say I did hear that comment and I said, I just heard this. I don't think it's right to go on the air with this. To tell Jim and Tony, because then they could say, hey guys, do you think he's, not seeing ghosts, but do you think he's, fearful out there? Is he nervous? Is he confused? What they can maybe massage it in a way. I do not think it was right to go out with that comment. I know how it works. We've mic'd players before. I know how difficult it is to put stuff out on the air because the NFL is usually saying that's not right. That's not good for airtime. I think it hurts him. I mean, now think about where he's at. This could change his whole career. I mean, I know that sounds dire, but this is a big hurdle for him and as a young quarterback mentally to now get over. He's going to go into these games, especially around Halloween, and there's going to be players dressed up as ghosts. I mean, not players, fans. So, and then it's a challenge for Adam Gase, too, to have to help him in that sense of trying to get over this mentally. And I believe that this is something that should not have gone on the air. But on the Jets side of it, they didn't have to mic Sam Darnold, or he could have said no to it. They are required to mic someone, I think, once per year. It could have been, as they normally do, a defensive player. It could have been a wide receiver. It could have been Le'Veon, right? So I think there's kind of two sides to that story. But I never thought about it in my situation where maybe I shouldn't have said it. And I will say one other thing. I did one of my first games ever for CBS. I covered the Patriots, and Tom Brady was walking up and down the sideline. He was just, pumping his team up. He didn't say anything that you wouldn't hear. It was, come on, guys, we got to do this, we got to do that, or whatever. And I reported it because I'm used to the SEC sidelines where you can report anything. And I reported it, and the NFL called right away and said she cannot report what she hears down on the field. And so, I don't think I would be able to. You can change it and alter it. Tom Brady's walking up and down the sidelines, pumping his guys up. You can't say exactly what they are saying out there because a lot of times you're going to give something away that doesn't want to be given out.